A fun and easy way to make cash. Sign up directly on the app. Use your own hours. Get paid to deliver on your...
What up, man?
What up, man?
Life, dog.
Yeah, bro, man. Working. I've been with the streaming stuff. Been going good, so I'm just trying to keep it going. Stay young. I be seeing you be hopping up streaming and stuff.
Hell yeah, because like I started out doing like OG YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So it's cool,
the vlog, yeah.
The day-to-day, like way back in the day. But I still do mine, but it's like the new age now. Personalities, everybody's streaming. So it's cool to tap in and just like be a part of that energy.
See, I want to ask you certain questions. Can we get the IRL cam down here? Oh, you got it. Never mind. Because I want to be inspired. You know what I'm saying? So I like to know about like what was your best moment as an artist? Like when you start making the most money and all type like that.
I feel like my best moment was when I left Warner Brothers. I was probably like 21 years old. I had signed a deal with them, and it was a major deal. It was for a single, but they did an option for the album, and they never picked up the album, so that they only signed me for a single deal. But I had done so much work for that single, where I was doing radio and meeting DJs and doing drops and stuff like that. So I had done a lot of work on the label side, but they ended up not optioning for my album. So they just was like, yeah, you're done. So they I basically just went back to Pittsburgh. I came out here to LA for a couple months, but then I basically just went back to Pittsburgh. And at that time, I discovered Twitter. MySpace had just came to an end, so I discovered Twitter, and I got a camera, and I started recording my own YouTube videos.
Damn, straight?
Yeah, exactly. And then that's when everything changed for me, bro. I gained a following. I was able to sell merch. I hit the road. I went on tour. I was making videos. I was making mixtapes. That was the Dat Piff era, so I was able to just make mixtapes and load them up online. So that was a really, really good, fun time for me, because that was the shift of being that artist and then changing and then working for myself, but using everything that I learned from the major label standpoint to put me to where I'm at like that. So yeah, those were that was my favorite time. And now too, because I'm able to reinvent and do a lot of those things that I did before. I'm able to apply that to now, and it just feels brand new.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
that's fire.
Yeah.
I want to ask you a personal question.
What's up?
What's the most money you made in one show?
Probably $3 million. Yeah.
Where you go to get that?
Saudi Arabia.
Oh yeah, I heard about them niggas.
Yeah.
I heard about them niggas, I ain't gonna lie. How long was the set?
45.
45.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild. Did you jump on stage or was you just vibing?
They got different laws over there, so you can't take your shirt off and you can't cuss you're gonna get your hands up, because they're just a little strict over there.
Damn.
But well, of course, can't smoke weed, can't drink liquor. But it's a vibe though. They take care of you, man. They fly you out there real nice, put you in a nice ass hotel, treat you real good, and when you're in with the royalty over there, then you can, the rules bend a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, just as long as you're a good boy.
Nah, that's hard.
Yeah, well, there's 3 M's.
3 M's?
Yeah, they're back.
What, it was a net 30 or that bitch hit before you pulled up?
Nah, yeah, we had the whole thing before we pulled up.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Hell yeah.
One day I get $3 million for a show, man.
Oh, for sure, hell yeah. We get $3 million for a walk there just to be there. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might have to perform, you might not, bro.
That's crazy. Do you like doing clubs?
I fuck with clubs. Yeah, I like clubs because I fuck with the DJs. Like the DJs, they keep you in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like that's old school, but it's never going out of style. It's like if you have relationships with actual real who play your music, and you can talk to them and, you know, send them exclusives, do drops and like that. Any DJ that I meet, I'm like, yo, just send me a drop list, I got you. Or if you need anything, let me know. Like, that keeps you in the game for years and years and years. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I gotta start doing that.
Yeah, the DJs, bro.
I just start really with the clubs and performing at the club.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm finna hit that bitch.
Yeah, I come from a different era, bro. Like, I'm 37 years old, so we used to do mixtapes, and there was a lot of like street team and just there was a different strategy. Yeah, exactly. It was like a different strategy back then, but a lot of the same still applies. It's just on a different level. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the DJs are like OGs, and I used to DJ myself for like, you know, 3 or 4 years, and my main thing was playing like SoundCloud. Like I used to go to big ass clubs in Vegas or do like yacht parties, but play like Laconin when he first came out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or
Oh,
like,
so you was the nigga?
Yeah.
You wasn't rapping. You was just DJ.
Yeah, I was DJing. Yeah, hell yeah, I did that for years. But you know, music changed during that time, and that's always been my thing, is like really supporting the underground and like the up and coming artists, like using my platform to help other people, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So being a DJ definitely, like, you know, helped that out too.
That's fire.
Hell yeah.
That's fire. What's out of all the shit you bought, what's like the dumbest shit you bought?
The dumbest I bought? I don't really buy dumb. I pretty much have everything that I ever bought. I've just like done stuff before where it was like, one day I crashed my car and then the next day I just went and bought another car. Like,
And what car did you crash?
I had an old school, well, I still got it. I had a 69 Chevelle, well, I have a 69 Chevelle, but I crashed it and I was so upset that I crashed it and I had to take a trip. I went to Pittsburgh the next day and I was just driving and I seen a Camaro in Pittsburgh. I was like, man, pull over. And just went and bought the Camaro because I was pissed that I crashed my Chevelle.
Yeah, that's quick.
Yeah.
How much you charge?
I think it was like 30 for it. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, I just jumped out, just hopped out, was like, here, man, let me get the car and drive that home. Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah, just like that. I don't do stuff like that no more because I got business managers. I'm smarter with my money. And you know, I don't crash cars anymore, so we good to go.
Yeah, I'll be buying them sometimes.
What you be buying?
Your brother, I need your help.
The Accountant 2 is undeniably awesome. It's better than the original in every way.
Guess I hit him harder than I thought.
Rated R. Special text excluded 15.
What about pickle filet?
Love that pickle from Popeye.
Spring is here, and let's just say 2025 has not been an easy one. There's so much happening in our world that feels out of our control. It's overwhelming. If you feel exhausted or powerless,
Like, now I'm like in an investing era where a lot of this shit costs hella money.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm more like in like niggas trying to spend money just on content and just
Hell yeah.
music and trying to elevate it.
Yeah,
But I buy shit like jewelry,
that's cool.
watches,
I ain't nothing wrong with that.
you know,
Yeah, no.
yeah, normal. But it's just like cars. I'm starting to realize ain't really working.
Nah.
It's not, bro.
Not unless you're gonna like build them, because I built lowriders.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so if you're gonna build on like old schools and shit like that, that's cool. But new cars, no.
Yeah.
All that.
I got a Maybach and a Rolls Royce,
Yeah.
and I barely be in them. I drive like Escalade
For real.
most of the time.
I got a Ferrari. I got a.
Damn, nigga, let me have it.
Yeah, I got my baby's mom a G-Wagon, and I got my mom a Porsche.
Okay.
Yeah, so those are like, you know,
What kind of Ferrari?
like a Spider.
I want one
Yeah.
so bad, bro.
Yeah, it's the
I know. But I like. Yeah, I want one, bro.
yeah, it's the shit.
I want one.
Take your time.
Yeah.
I'm 37, so you know what I mean. You got time.
I'm 27.
Oh yeah, you got a lot of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got time.
Did you feel like you was old when you was 27?
Hell no.
Niggas think I'm old. They keep calling me Unc and shit.
Oh, you're definitely not bro. No, hell no. Bro, you're so young at 27. Like, you still got hella life to live, bro. Like, you haven't even reached that second stage yet. Like, yeah. Nah, you good.
What you more like the 20s or the 30s?
The 30s.
For real?
Yeah, the 30s is the.
Yeah, so I should be excited to be 30.
Hell yeah. I always tell people it's like, when you're in your 20s, especially doing what we do, like we're creative and we created a whole world basically. I'm like, we created a whole world basically. We've been working since we were teenagers basically for it. So it's like, you have superpowers, but you don't really know how to use them. Like, you're just going crazy right now. When you're in your 30s, you really learn how to use your superpowers. And you learn how to aim at and just, like, use your energy, like, in a whole totally different way, bro. And you learn how to preserve your energy, too. Like, build that back up. You know what I mean? Like, you can get to a point where you're like, all right, I'm down. Like, now I'm going to build myself back up. Like, you just at a whole different level in your 30s, bro. Decision making is way better. Relationships are way better. Family is way better. Like, you just have a whole complete, like, just way better understanding of life, dog. Like, yeah, like life in general. You as a person are gonna be the in your 30s, bro. I'm telling you.
It's good to hear, man.
Yeah.
I be feeling like I'm getting old though.
Nah, hell no. I think it's just because you think it might just because of what you do.
Like, I'm considered like an old in my industry.
For sure.
Because it's like, I've been lit since I was 19.
Mm-hmm.
So now that I'm 27, it's something that have been watching me since they was 15, 14. I just got babies at 21, so they look at me as like an old, but in reality, like, I'm not that old.
No, you're not old.
Yeah.
I think the internet just ages. I'm gonna say y'all, I'm not even gonna say us. Because me at my age, even though I've been through what I've been through, and like you said, I got fans that's that young, I don't feel like that ages you that much. You know what I'm saying? It's all about experience, and you got a lot to still experience. You feel me?
Yeah.
There's a lot of things to still go through, so you're not done. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you really just getting started. So those people might have grown and they got kids and whatever, but that's a new point in their life for them to follow you and you to lead them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, it's just really how you look at it. It's all about perspective, and like, you'll never be new again. Mm-hmm. That's over with. It's a wrap.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? So
I be having to tell myself that, because sometimes I be like, maybe like 2 years ago, I tried to like stop doing YouTube and just focus on music, but I can't really run from what.
That's your foundation, man. Like, you can try to run from it, but that's still a house that you built. You know what I mean? So you're always gonna f with you because of that, and then you can do more there. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like it's cool to pivot, but like the pivot should be like real life type. Like, for me, everything that I do is my lifestyle. So if you followed me before, it was just because of my lifestyle, like what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna follow me later, it's really just gonna be based off of what I'm doing. So if I'm working out, if I'm with my kids, if whatever, that's just the reality of the situation. I'm not gonna put on like, I can't do anything else. That's what my life really is.
Right.
So everything in my business really revolves around that. You know what I'm saying? And that's how, to me, you stay in this for a long time, and that's how you stay like happy too, because everything revolves around real life.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, that's fine, bro.
Hell yeah.
Facts, man. How long it usually take you? Or do you freestyle or do you write?
I don't write on paper. I mean, I used to, and I still do sometimes, but when I record, I don't physically write. But I don't freestyle to the point where it's like 4 bars and 8 bars. I do bar for bar for bar.
Oh, yeah.
So I just like
Just
slow,
punch in.
yeah, punch in, like slow it down, like, you know what I mean?
All right, bet.
So it's like improvisation type, you know? I guess you'd call it freestyle. I don't write.
Yeah. I don't write either. I mean, I write if I get stuck type.
Yeah.
But if I get stuck, I feel like I'm forcing the song.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I feel like every song writes itself.
Right.
Like it's already there.
Like
You
every
just-
song-
you just gotta like find it.
Every song that I did that worked for me took the shortest amount of time.
For sure.
That's how I usually work.
For sure. Yeah, if you like start sweating, then it's over.
Right. You just gotta get off that.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta like breathe. Like, wait a minute.
What you trying to make today?
It's up to you. I mean, I know you got a hell of beats, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have him play some beats.
Yeah, just something in like in the pocket. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like your style, you can adapt to like anything. Like you can rap really well, you got a good voice, you got good timing, so you can adapt to anything. But I don't think there's like one type of beat where it's like, yo, DG has to rap over this type of beat. But like me, I have like a certain sound. So like I can do anything, but people are gonna want to hear that weird sound. So you just gotta find something. Yeah, we just gotta find something in that pocket. Yeah, hell yeah.
I'll let you pick the beat. Well, I usually like let them like, you pick what you like,
Yeah.
and then they tell you if they.
Yeah, well, it's pretty much what they want to hear anyway. So it's like we'll find something that's in that pocket and that they're like, hell yeah, for sure. And that shit don't take long anyway.
Shit, I'm ready, nigga.
Let's do it.
I'm fried, y'all.
Luke,
The weed work.
best weed in the world. Best weed in the world. Yeah, sure. It's Luke's weed now. My head is down there, or he's bringing it up. What's up, man? You know, yeah, that's the best way to support. Bring your lungs.
Get more of the good stuff with lactate, calcium, and rich milk.
In Vegas. First thing we're gonna go do is work out. Got my guys with me, got my team with me. Miles got his jersey, Sean jersey. You gonna wear that today?
Yeah, I'm putting where?
To the club or to the gym? Oh.
To the gym.
I didn't know if this nigga was wearing that shit to the club or the gym. Yeah, Miles got his jersey, so I just said I got my guys with me. I'm about to go get it in Vegas.
It's your boy, Mr. Easy One. Back up in this thing with 2 P's. That's 2 pounds of that kush for cushion orange juice too. So put 2 fingers in the air, grab 2 girls with long hair, and light something up with Wiz Khalifa, y'all.
Vegas workout. It's Friday, that's why I'm doing it. Because it's still during the week. I don't really like to skip my
days during the week when it comes to my workout. I try to get as many of those in as possible. So even though we in Vegas, just find the best gym, the best people, and get some good work in. And then we party later. And another thing, after we work out, we don't even stink. I still smell good. I still smell like flowers. I don't smell like a cheesesteak. But I am gonna go shower. Maybe not.
Sister? You're alive though?
They will actually pay you for just playing their games. There's this app called Just Play. You can withdraw the money you earn every...
Sister? You're alive